Queen. The Queen. They're forever being at war over who is the real Queen and who deserves the title. But today I want to put their rivalry to rest and help them join forces and prove that there can be a world in which there are two Queens. And I intend to do that by playing Queen songs for the Queen. Now, unfortunately, the Queen has not actually invited me to play Queen songs for her. So I'm going to do the next best thing and play Queen songs outside her house, aka Buckingham Palace.
Her Majesty the Queen leads members of the royal family onto that famous balcony at Buckingham Palace.
Now the other problem is I'm probably not allowed to do that, so we do have to be quite quick, but also not too quick, because I'm very wary of the fact that the piano is essentially a large wooden box and moving it at top speed towards Buckingham Palace is maybe not a good idea. So I had to come up with a plan to get the piano outside Buckingham Palace while attracting as little attention as possible. Okay boys, so here is Buckingham Palace, but down here there's a little side road where I think it's kind of not too conspicuous, and I think we can get away with offloading the piano just down there. So then we can just walk the piano all the way around up to Buckingham Palace.
Oh, I see the gates.
You can see the gate. I'm trying to not look suspicious. I want to look happy and not terroristic. And I want to play it right here, because I think here we can get away with playing. I don't think there'll be as much police presence or guards as there will be over there. So I think we can maybe get away with playing, and hopefully I'll be able to finish a song.
We're going all the way to London, so you can hopefully play a single song.
Yes. I'm very sorry about that, but yes.
And you're telling me the day before.
And I'm telling you the day before. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I had less than 24 hours to plan and execute this entire video because a lockdown had just been announced. I've just realised I'm not sure if I even mentioned this. The plan tomorrow is to go to London and back. Yeah, sorry about that one. Which meant I had to assemble a team at the last moment, which consisted of cameraman Adrian, my friend Taran, my mother, and my friend Dom. Now Dom would play a small but crucial role in ensuring that I had maximum amount of time before I got stopped. And he would be waiting outside Buckingham Palace with the piano stool, GoPro and microphone all set up, so once we got there I could start playing immediately. But then at the last minute, the Spielberg in me came out. Have we got the shot, Adrian? Get the shot? And decided that the shot wasn't good enough and that we had to scrap the entire plan so we could move the piano closer. I'd finally got the piano outside Buckingham Palace, but after wasting all that time, I had one question left to answer. Could I get through a whole song before I got stopped?
It's got to be over. You can't set that up.
Are we not to play here?
No, you're not.
I'm just trying to play some Queen songs for the Queen. I was hoping the Queen, maybe the Queen will stick her head out the window. And It was a disaster. After all that planning and with the big team, I still had not managed to finish a whole Queen song, and it was my own fault. We packed up the piano and left, feeling defeated. It's fun while it lasted. But then as we were walking away, I remembered something which Taran had said to me earlier.
Your flag not up the hood, is it?
Now while that definitely just sounds like a load of useless waffle about a flag, it actually changed everything. See, usually above Buckingham Palace they fly the sovereign flag, aka the royal standard, but when we filmed this they were flying the Union Jack, and they only ever fly the Union Jack if the Queen isn't there.
I don't think she's actually there. Hold on, can I Google this?
So thanks to Taran's incredible Britishness, we realised we'd been wasting our time, and even if I hadn't been stopped, I wouldn't have been playing Queen songs for the Queen anyway. Which begged the question, where was the Queen?
Where is she then? What does that mean? Is she on holiday? Or maybe mission has not failed, who knows?
It turned out she was at Windsor Castle, where she'd been isolating since the start of the pandemic.
Okay, how quickly can we get to Windsor Castle?
So of course I got my mum to floor it to Windsor Castle so we could have one more chance. I'd made a quick plan on the way there, but to make sure everything went down smoother than before, I went and scouted ahead with Adrian.
There's no one here, it's actually closed.
But unfortunately, that plan didn't last long.
There is a slight problem in the sense that there are police officers, just do a quick little zoom. There are police officers right behind us, and this is where I was planning on playing the piano. And if they are there, I probably can't do that.
So instead I decided to take the piano a bit further down the road where it would be just out of sight for them.
I can just park it right up here, and then we have until the police get from there to here to stop me. Castle's still in the background, I'll still be playing Queen songs for the Queen. This might be even dumber than the last one. This might be even dumber than before.
Yeah.
So with the new plan in place, we gave Dom another 5-minute lead.
You got that burned into your memory?
And then took the piano to the castle.
We've got everything we need, yeah? I think, haven't we? No, back this way, this way. Okay, so I think I've got to get going really quickly before they stop me again, but before I do that I just want to very quickly tell you about the sponsor of today's video, which is Skillshare. Now if you haven't heard of Skillshare, it's basically a massive online learner community where you can learn just about anything. They have courses on so many subjects like writing, design, music production, film production, you name it, Skillshare has got a course on it. And of course, one of the things they have lots of courses on is how to play the piano. So I went through all of Skillshare's piano courses and tried to find one which was taught in a way which I agree with. And I found one by a guy called Arthur Bird, and he teaches it so well. He doesn't go too fast, he doesn't go too slow. He is such a good teacher, and if I was learning piano from scratch, I would want to be taught by Arthur Bird. Now, if that sounds like something which might interest you, you're in luck, because Skillshare is giving away a premium subscription to the first 1,000 people who sign up with the link in my description, and after that it's only around $10 a month. Now, of course, you don't have to use that link just to use the piano course. You can learn anything on Skillshare with that link. For example, I'm using it to learn how to use Adobe Illustrator with a course by a guy called Daniel Scott. So yeah, go and use that link. Thank you very much to Skillshare for sponsoring this video, and yeah, I think I've got to get a move on before I get stopped again. Hurrah. We've played Queen songs for the Queen, there we go. Actually it happened this time, actually managed to make it work. I'm surprised I haven't been stopped, to be honest. I think we should push it and try and go even further.
Try going closer?
Yeah. Mission successful, I've played Queen songs for the Queen, finally. I'm just going to trust that she popped her head out the window at some point and heard a little bit of that. This video took a lot of effort to make. We've been driving around all day to London from Bristol and all around. So if you did enjoy it, please do subscribe to show some appreciation. We've just reached 3 million subscribers, so we're starting the journey to 4 million. So if you could help out with that, that would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.